Hello, today I continue a series of films about the most unusual farms. In this video, you will be amazed to see how farmers manage to make big money. And we'll talk about snake farms. You heard right. Many people are terribly afraid of and exterminate snakes, but there are those who breed them on an industrial scale. They have gained a particularly impressive scale in Vietnam, and here they raise not just anyone, but real, deadly cobras and some other types of snakes. In some villages, this is the main occupation of local residents. For example, in the village of Vinson, more than 600 families are engaged in this, and this is more than half of the village residents. They breed and export about 100 tons of venomous snakes per year. The second place in breeding, after the cobra, is occupied by the rat snake. Fortunately, it is not poisonous, but unlike the cobra, it is more mobile and aggressive. The first private farms were organized by peasants in the late 70s of the 20th century, mainly due to food shortages. Cobra meat, rich in protein and minerals, was considered an important nutritional supplement to the meager diet of the villagers. Today, high market demand allows snake producers in Vinson Village to sell them throughout Vietnam and other Asian countries, mainly China. The bulk of the live product goes to restaurants, while snake skin and venom are exported for use in the medical industry. Snakes are also used to prepare strong alcoholic drinks. The elixir made from preserved snakes is believed to have numerous medicinal properties. Snake dishes, including cobra, are prepared right on the streets of Phuket. You can easily order a barbecue and an alcoholic cocktail from a cobra, which will be taken out of the box alive and cooked before your eyes in a matter of minutes. Cobra is priced individually. Large specimens can bring the owner up to $30 per kilogram, but in restaurants, the cost of cobra increases 2.5 times. It is impossible to predict the behavior of a snake, so every snake owner who has been breeding venomous reptiles for a long time has his own story about bites and critical situations. Many of the villagers are missing 1 or 2 fingers. The body's reaction to snake venom depends on the nature of the bite, the amount of venom, and the speed of first aid. Caring for a cobra is not very difficult. The cages need to be cleaned several times a week to prevent a number of diseases, and special vitamins are added to the food. The feeding process is also not difficult if you know the technique. The snake is constantly in a state of defense. It tends to defend itself. Therefore, farmers' movements should be smooth and measured. The most important thing is to remain calm. Sudden movements activate the protective instinct, and in this case, there is a high probability of an attack from the snake. The snake is fed by chicken or duck chicks, less often by mice or frogs. For very small reptiles, chicken meat is cut into small pieces, using scissors to make it easier for baby cobras to swallow. Farmers put all the food on special plates, sprinkle digestive enzymes on top, and send it to a snake cage where small cobras start eating. They are fed very well here so that they grow as quickly as possible. Cobras mate once a year in the spring. A month after mating, in April to May, the female lays from 20 to 40 eggs, some types of cobras up to 70. Farmers sell most of these eggs. In the wild, a cobra can live up to 35 years, and on a farm it is sold approximately 3 to 4 years after birth and immediately ends up in the hands of a chef in a restaurant or street markets. Selling snakes brings the farm family an income of about $18,000 a year. Considering that the average income of a Vietnamese resident is $300 to $350 a month, this is not a bad amount at all. Up to 10 different dishes can be prepared from one snake, using all parts of the body, including bones and internal organs. I suggest you watch the following video about farms where the most dangerous and poisonous scorpions are bred. I'm sure you will definitely like it. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe to the channel so that I can make even more interesting videos for you. See you in the next video. Bye.